So this is what's in my bag. See here, I do tend to carry either this bag or I also have this one. I always carry hand sanitizer. I know for this one, since it's pink, I do have my little bowl hand sanitizer, where obviously I have my little hand sanitizer. A lot of people have been using this to store their AirPods. That's another thing that we use it for. But for this bag specifically, I do have my little lemonade. It just kind of goes with the theme, very like navy, I don't know, summer, and it also has a little hand sanitizer in there. So this is what's in my bag. Show you. So I have a lot of stuff in there. So obviously I do have my keys. I love everything pink and glittery. So these are my keys to my house. I also have the keys to my job. As you guys know, I work for Bath and Body Works. So obviously everything's in theme. I do have my icon thingy with, I don't know if you can see that it has the little like gingham pattern. Oh, excuse my hands, they're so ugly. Anyway, have my car key with my little boot, which is also like a little flashlight. See, no blind you. It also came with this stuff, but it kind of came off, so it's like separated but together. I don't know. So that's that. What else we got? So I have these two little holders. You can use this for pretty much anything. I bought them at the dollar store and they look so cute. Like, so I use them for my lip glosses and my little perfume. This one has cherries in it, and then I have this other one where I hold my pens. Yes, I do have favorite pens, which I hold here, because you can never have too many pens. So this one has little bows. If I open it, this one is meant to be used for like travel, like for your toothbrush and all that. But I mean, I bought this because it's fun, and I'm always like searching for my lip glosses and stuff. Let me just put them in here. I have my pens, like I said, my favorite pens. Like they're different, like points. I like the ones that are like bright, like really thin, which I love. So these are my pens, and these are my lip glosses and lipsticks. So I have my gloss. This one is from Bath and Body Works with my favorite scent, Gingham Gorgeous. This one I do. It doesn't smell so much as a perfume. I just like it because it's pink. Also I have, this is the new Teddy Tint from Maybelline. This one's in shade Petal Core number 40. So this one is kind of like a lip tint, but it's a little like powdery. So it's not like super glossy. It just gives you color. That's why I also have my ColourPop Glossy Lip Balm, which this one I love the applicator because it's kind of like soft, and it's a little colorful too. So this combination is great. I also have my Morphe Honeymoon lip pencil. This one is just to like make my lips a little more defined. Sometimes I do change lip glosses and stuff. Sometimes I carry my lip balm from Maybelline, which I love. This one is in shade Blush Blaze number 1. And I love to pair this either with my buxom, or I do this alone. I just don't like it by itself because it's a little too pale for me. So sometimes I just do the lip liner and then I do the buxom on top. Sometimes I use my NYX. This one is London that I use with the lip liner too, which is awesome. Or I just have my regular e.l.f. Princess cut. Love them all. Sometimes I just mix them and I just change them depending on my mood. Yeah, and I also have my little spray. This one I believe is my Chanel Chance, the little perfume. So I don't carry the whole bottle with me. So yeah, these are my lip glosses, lipsticks, whatever. Little thingies. What else do I have? I have my wallet. I just got this from Target the other day. My cards, my cash. If I carry any cash, I just throw it in here. So I have these two different baggies. So this one's like more like my cosmetic bag, and this one is like my girly bag, which I'll show you. This is what triggered me to do what's in my bag, because I had a full conversation with this one lady at Target today, and she was like, oh my god, like you need to make a video of everything you have in your bag, because it literally is like, she called my bag the Barney bag because I kept pulling stuff out, and she's like, how do you have like your entire life in your bag? And I'm like, I just like to be organized. Don't mind my background. This was all my husband. This was not me. So we'll go through this ones in a little bit. I'll just show you what else I have in here. So I have my hand sanitizer. This one is from Dollar Tree. These ones are like the ones that everybody's been like fighting to the nail to get, as well as a little holder. I've been like super lucky to find like different scents with the actual holders. So I have this one in here, or I use this one too. This one's from Bath and Body Works. This one is awesome because you can refill it, and I know that Bath and Body Works, they also have like the spray ones that you can actually refill when this is over. So great way for your bug. So hand sanitizer. What else do I have? So I have my beauty puff. This one I got from Dollar Tree, I believe. It has two in it. This one is like that, like spongy material. They're both beauty puff. I do have two hand creams. One, of course, Gingham Gorgeous from Bath and Body Works, and then I have my paraffin one. This one is great for like your nails, your hands and your cuticles, which obviously like my hands need. As a matter of fact, let me put a little bit of it, because yeah, like I need it. So I have those two. Sorry, I'm just gonna. So this one, it has a little bit of orangey scent. This one, like I said, is my favorite scent from Bath and Body Works. So sometimes I just kind of dabble between both of them. Maybe just for my cuticles and then just for the scent. Depends on how I feel. What else? Oh yeah, I have my first aid, which is just pretty much little alcohol prep pads, some pads, gauzes, and of course some band-aids. This one is like if I happen to get like a little cut or whatever, just to have it in my baggie. Let me put it here. So this is, like I said, this is what triggered it. So let me do this one first. So this one, sorry, I'm watching Bridgerton. So anyway, so this bag is like my girl bag. I have the little before you go spray, so that when you just, this one's a new pack. These ones are like super convenient to have. When you go to public restrooms and stuff, or someone's house, and you don't want them to know your business, you spray it, and then you go to the bathroom, and then you leave it smelling nice and fresh. Also, obviously, you cannot forget the seat covers, because like you should never sit on a public toilet at all. So I have that to clean your tush. These ones are so good. They're really refreshing. So these ones you pretty much you use them after you do your business, as well as us girls. I have my Moon wipes as well. It says she fresh, so it's for her. You know what I mean. This is my holy grail, my to-go toilet paper. Because I don't know if that has ever happened to you. You go to a public restroom and then there's no toilet paper. It's like, what? So you carry your own, girl. Carry your own. And just some mini toothbrushes. These ones are great just on the go. Like especially if you go out to eat, and then like you have like a nice sandwich with onion in it, and then you don't want to smell like onion all day. So this is like a good to go. This one says, again, you get them at the Dollar Tree. They're $1.25. Comes in 2s. So that goes in there. So that's all this stuff. And then it's very discreet. No one needs to know what's in it. So put that back in there. So this is my cosmetic bag. My cosmetic bag has a bunch of stuff. So of course we got gum. I love my gummy. We also have a little hair roller, lint roller. I gotta change it because it's dirty, but it's very convenient, small. Got it from Amazon. So have some hair ties. I got this at Dollar Tree too. So I have some hair ties and some bobby pins, because you can never, be too prepared. I don't really put my hair up with, hair ties. I usually use like a clip, but sometimes this is good to have. I will talk about this because this is like my holy grail. I'll talk about this right now. So obviously some deodorant. So I love my some deodorant. Just like you spray it and then you're fresh, ready to go. I have my little manicure kit, like a little nail cutter, some scissors, even just to plug your brows, and the cuticle pusher. So this one's very compact. This little, really good for little baggies. I have some fashion tape, because you never know when you need it. And then the stain remover on the go. I have the OxyClean. I've never used this one before. This one's the first time that I've been carrying it in my bag. I usually use the Tide one. The Tide one, it works wonders. That's it here. This is like my stuff. So this is called a subtle stack. This actually, I learned about it from Instagram, I believe. So this one pretty much, it has all your makeup compacted in a little thingy. So the top is my powder, which literally will tell you right here. Shine control powder. Then you have the concealer, which is like It's like a pasted powder kind of thing. You have lip and cheek, so cute, and some blush, like powder blush. And then on the bottom you have, it comes with the little brush for like powder and stuff. It does also like have the option to come with a sponge, but this one I actually got from Dollar Tree. I got it as a pack of 4. They come like this. So I'm just carrying the purple one because it just kind of goes with my stack. So I just literally put it underneath, and it goes my stack. So pretty much, if I need to do some retouches, definitely check it out. It's called Subtle Stacks. You can make it as tall as you want, as little as you want. They do have some pre-made ones that you can purchase. You can choose your shades and all that good stuff. I'm not sponsoring it, but this is awesome if you're an on-the-go girly. So it was in my baggie. So pretty much that's it. That's what I have. Like I said, sometimes it changes into what I put in my bags, depending on the size too. Like this bag is very giving, like it has a lot of space for all my stuff, but sometimes I do change on this bag, and the only thing that I do differently is I just put my my first aid kit with my wallet in here, and then I usually just take my my makeup bag and my girly bag. I just pretty much just like stack a little bit of it on the side. Same thing, this one is a little longer for this bag, so I just tend to just put like 1 or 2 things, not the whole thing. Usually this one I just use it when I go to like a party or something. This is like my everyday bag, so I just kind of flex into what I put in my bags. I also have my Lululemon little crossover. That one is smaller, so what I do is I just pretty much grab my bag and I just fill it with a little bit, like so, with my what's it called, obviously my stack I put in there. So pretty much everything that's in here I leave in there, and then I'll just do like a lip gloss and stuff, and obviously like my hand sanitizer and my wallet. Like it depends, but since I've been carrying this one around, like this is pretty much everything that I put in it, and it's a good size. You know, you just gotta make it work and how it works. But this is what's in my bag. I know I'm like rambling, but I mean, this is pretty much like what I just put in my bag. So if I put it all back together, I just put this in there, as well as my little hand sanitizer, my rolly, my little powder, my wallet. Forgot my first aid. This one I just put like the letters on it on my own. My hand creams and my keys, and then I'll just close it. And this is my everyday bag. I hope you guys like it, and you know, subscribe or comment down below if you guys want to see anything else.